Plato. Wow. Genius. The teacher goes through the entire program and makes errors all along the way. Only the master will have stayed till the very end to learn all the mistakes, and then they stay to the end to fix all the teacher's errors. That is teaching. This is what Plato did to me. This is what jogged my memory. You have to go through the entire program, but when you go through the program, you're going to have all these problems happen. It's the wrong program on purpose. The wrong program creates a mathematical maze. You have to unlock the maze to straighten out the path so it's no longer a maze. A true master, Einstein, you were wrong, my love. A true master is the one who can get to the back end and correct all the errors of the teacher. You are not a master unless you can correct me. Try. See if you can. But here's the catch, and this is why we must never cheat. Because if you cheat and you go to the very end and you get the answer without the algorithm, it'll lock your mind. It's designed to. It is a mathematical algorithm I put inside of the game to detect the cheaters. I will give you mental illness if you unethically walk through my game. This knowledge will be protected. I have an algorithm that will make you mentally ill if you unethically touch my game. The longer you manipulate my stuff, the more sick you're going to get. One of the spells, you would call it a curse, is going to be every fucking stupid witch who's practicing my magian without certification and authorization for safety features. It's going to turn into an ugly, old, rotted hag in direct ratio to how many curses and violations of karma they've casted. Go ahead. Touch my magic again. I will turn you into a toad. A cockroach. I can do that. If you're not certified, you don't fucking touch my magian, or I will make you sick. I will rot you from the inside out. I do not repeat myself. This is a path for the committed to truth and ethical only, and it is highly fucking dangerous on purpose. It is a virus purger. It is designed to literally remove the virus completely from your system. This is the legal disclaimer. I need a legal team. I'm covering my ass. This is a legal disclaimer. I am not responsible if you walk into my world without you learning the law. 4 years old. That's the answer. Every 4 years old, every child at 4 years old, everyone over 4 can be held accountable for free will. Because the first 4 ethics is the formula for free will. Which means by the time you are 4 fucking years old, you know better. And they need to be held accountable as thus. Some of the evidence that's coming in, it looks like it's 3 years old. 3 years old. 3.5 fucking years old. And she knows better. She knows better. She strategizes. She manipulates. She literally casts red herrings as diversions. 3.5 years old. And she is already using Psychological manipulation, stage 3 narcissism. You guys are fucked. If you're birthing 3-year-olds at a stage 3 narcissist level, no, you guys are on your last legs. 98% of you. Based off of my calculations, we can get that number down to 65%. And I'm sitting here going, yeah, I want 100% of all of you. The reason why I say 100% of all of you is because you need 2 data points when you're measuring math, or else you create a logic loop, which is what a lot of you have done. So you're casting without the power or the knowledge to change it. It's best if you just don't talk for a while. Observe and just listen. And if you're on this, then you observe and listen. That's where it starts. Your first assignment is this. You observe and you listen. Shut your damn mouth. If you're on my side, be quiet. Start watching. Start observing. This is called mimic, mirror, repetition, response. It is the apprentice skill level, and that's where everyone on the planet is. You have to be here. You see, I needed authority because you guys are stupid. So as a result, I had to find a way to give myself authority so any of you would even listen to me. I thought, what kind of authority am I going to need to get in front of their fucking faces to say, you need to listen to me? I'd have to be God, I said. I made the wishes that led to the catalysts because I am. So every one of your wishes, desires, directions is literally customized to you. The question is, who are you? I know who I am. Who are you? You won't know until you get your logos story. So we have to build your logos story. I felt like I was going to say something about Plato. Plato. Ah, yes. Don't cheat. Because when you cheat, you don't get the algorithm. You need the algorithm. It's not about getting the answers. That's not it. The answers don't come without the algorithm. It's like this. It's like a combination. What you're doing is you're actually setting a combination to unlock. But everyone's chasing the unlock. But they haven't put in the combination. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's when you bypass logic, quality, me, story, journey, all of it. So what ends up happening is you guys need to put in a combination. You need to go through the combination. You can't bypass the combination. Now, how fast you move through it, that's up to you. You can putz around for 20 years. You can fuck around with psychologists who don't know a goddamn thing about the mind. Or you can actually do the fucking program because I built it. It's mine. And it's the same one I used for the planet. You guys really need to learn how to talk to each other. Your teamwork is shit. Oh my God. Teamwork is the second criteria for being on my field. Teamwork. The teamwork. It's disgusting right now. Now I know why no one would take the lead. Because everyone intuitively knew that that would be me. I've been trying to figure that out for a while. Why is no one taking the lead? Because that's my job. Deep down, you all respect me enough that you know you don't touch my chair. Thank you. I'm not ready to take it yet. I will not take it. Leadership is a gift. Didn't you know? It's gifted to you by the people. Leadership is always a gift. That's what it is. You have to show up a slave. The thing is, you're mine. My best friend said it to me. No one watches my child because no one will ever do a better job than me. Those are the parenting words. That's the parenting spell. Gift of treasure. No one will ever watch my child because no one is better than me. You cast that spell and you will become the world's best parent. You make that your heart and you will become the world's best parent. That is the spell for perfect parenting. I need to get this to my mom. I have the cure to breaking generational trauma. That perfect parenting spell ends generational trauma. Use it. Speak it into the fireplace. Speak it into the right fireplace and make sure it's breathe. You have to breathe like the Irish always breathe. Like the Irish always breathe. It's breath. It's a letter. You need the breath letter. That is what got lost in our culture. We lost the breath, which is part of our language. That is the difference between a magical language and a non-magical language. One. That is our species names. We are called ones. We are one. One. That's how it's pronounced in ancient Greek. The O is a ho. The Old Norse had it with rune. I couldn't figure out why Bergen had a brother named Rune. I'm like, I don't understand this. His name is Rune. I don't understand. Rune is logos. I do remember. I had called him Loki. But he wasn't Loki. And he told me that he was Rune. I was angry. Like, Rune is not you. I was so angry after that. It's in my book, Dollar and Shadow, Fire and Lies. My ex-husband, he had Magian. How are they using it wrong? How did Einstein? Einstein never should have accessed those physics. I'm in the loop again. I've been here before. I'm in the loop. Husband, show me the door. Is this a trial? You guys get to watch one of my own trials. Okay, so I'm at the end of heaven. You guys are at the beginning of heaven, okay? Now it's a long road to get there, and I'm going to walk you through all of it, okay? But you got to watch it in order because you need the algorithm inside of you need the equation. It's a Turkish puzzle. You cannot open the door without the Turkish puzzle. But there is 99% ways to get this wrong, and I've got the only way. I need to teach you how to dance on my tightrope. We're going to dance on my tightrope. I'm going to be too tired to do this. I'm going to need people to edit it for me. I'm going to need people to clean it up. I'm too tired. I can't. I'm Tinkerbell in one of my stories. You gotta clap. You gotta believe in fairies, guys. Because I'm a fairy. A real one. I'm Danu. I'm like the fairy. The fairy godmother. I'm Tinkerbell. And I'm dying. I need you to clap, guys. I need you to clap. I'm dying. I need you to clap. This is the poison I drank from you. This is the poison I took from you. But you gotta believe. I need you to believe. I need you to clap. It could be like Love and Thunder. I don't want it to be like that. Please change the ending. That's not my story. I don't want it. I don't want it to end like that. Change the story.